Here with Endicott men's volleyball head coach George Capel after a 3-1 win over number 14 nationally ranked Wentworth. Coach, just give me your overall thoughts on the win today.
It was a great team performance. We asked a few guys to step into different roles. They haven't been in yet this year, just based on matchups what Wentworth poses for us. They responded well. We really limited our errors, and we played to a 28-26 first set with their offense going up. So we knew if we contained them the rest of the way and forced them into errors with our disciplined block, we'd be all right. We did that down the stretch. I mean, we capitalized on serving. We had 7 aces, 11 errors, which in the men's game is a great ratio.
Coach, just talk about Troy and John and their nights tonight.
Troy and John have really stepped up the last 2 matches when we've had wins over MIT, who was 13 at the time, and now Wentworth is 14. We had a matchup we liked. We went to it a lot. We demanded a lot out of them, and the biggest thing for them was they played smart ball. They limited their errors, where in recent years they've kind of gone for broke. They know to keep it controlled, keep the next play moving on.
Coach, just talk about the adjustments after the first set. Seemed like it really clicked. A lot of play from Chandler also coming in the next 3 sets. Just talk about what you did and what worked.
Yeah, I mean, Jeremy Doskey's been great for us early in the year as a freshman. Chandler, we told before the match we were thinking about putting him at opposite as well. In back row for sure we already did that because Seth Brackett's out and he played great defense, but then we needed more of a blocking presence a little bit up front, and Jeremy got great touches, but Chandler went in and just gave a little spark, and I mean, he never swung 100% at a ball for his first 7 swings, and he had 4 kills with no errors, so he played a great role today and just did whatever we needed, which is huge for this team.
Coach, can you just talk about the crowd and how they affect play? It seemed like your guys were making a lot of diving plays, running off the court, just really staying in what was going on.
Yeah, and that's in a match like that against a great caliber opponent, you're going to need the hustle plays. And this crowd, we built a fun kind of following over the last few years. We've been lucky enough to win a few titles. And we've got great support from other athletics teams and also non-athletes as well. And I think a lot of it is our guys going out in the community and paying them back at their matches. But that was huge. I mean, from the very first point, we pulled about 160 tonight on a lazy weeknight. They fed off that energy, and we were making the hustle plays and then gave them more to cheer about, which is just fantastic down the stretch.
Coach, obviously a great win, but a big road ahead. Just talk about what's up next for the team.
Yeah, I mean, we got the Live Free to Die Invitational this weekend, hosted by Daniel Webster and Riv. We're at Daniel Webster's Saturday night with LaSalle, who's already beat us once, down in Johnston, Wales, and then we go to Daniel Webster in a non-conference match against a conference opponent, and then Riv, who's always a great program in the region. So we've got tough sledding up ahead of us right before we get into conference play, but our guys are amped up and ready to get after it.
All right, and thanks, and congrats on the win.
Thank you, appreciate it.